Hi, I'm Endler Sterbenz, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make your home beautiful for the holidays. I'm talking about beautiful wreaths and garlands. Let me show you how easy it is to learn the binding technique. What you'll need first is to choose some greenery, something you cut from your bushes, or again, go to a garden center. Try to choose leaves that are different in shape and size and color for variety and texture. You also will need some decoration. I've just taken berries here. These are silk berries, but you can use live flowers or you can use silk flowers, and I have those here too. So these are silk. The next thing you need is shears to cut your greenery, and you need twine. What I've already done is measure out twine and then braided it. And this twine is large enough to go around my wreath frame. I've taken my shears and I'm cutting a stem approximately 6 inches long. Then I'll cut a second stem from the same branch, and I'm going to add the longer foliage, and I'm going to snip. I will use 26 gauge, basically strong wire that's painted green because it will camouflage the stems, and I'm going to bind the bouquet together. Notice I keep the wire on the spool, which makes it easier to hold the bouquet and wrap the wire. When I'm all finished with this one bouquet, I would continue making maybe 20, maybe 25, and these are what we're going to put on our base. Now you'll notice that the back of the twine is bare. If I were making a garland, I would take another bouquet and bind it over the twine so that it wouldn't show. So we add the second bouquet and make certain that the foliage overlaps the stems of the first bouquet that you put on. I didn't cut my wire because I want to completely connect the second bouquet and the first and make a very strong binding. This is the binding technique. Now I have one that's already finished, and because this is flexible, we want to create some structure, so we're going to place it on the wreath frame. We start very much using the same binding technique in principle, and we take our wire and we bind the garland to the wreath frame. And what I'll do is I'll nudge the wire under some of the leaves so that the wire doesn't show, although it will be camouflaged because the leaves are also green. And now the fun starts, because this is where you can really get creative. I'm going to show you what I've done with my finished wreath. So now we know what the binding technique is. This is just one technique. There are hundreds of techniques that you will find in homemade. I hope you will take a look through and find something that makes your holidays bright and cheerful. Have a wonderful holiday.